Just sit here with me, honey. Let's have a picture montage. Hey guys, I'm back, and today is kind of a weird one. We're gonna talk about me. Oh my gosh, my animals are fighting. Don't you just love it when your cat goes for your dog's throat? I mean, we read online and went to our vet and everything, and they're like, oh, that is 100% normal. I'm a little concerned. What if he decides to put my dog's mouth in his neck again? What the hell am I talking about? That made so much sense. This is a public service announcement for the PETA community. I know there's one of you out there watching. My animals love each other. As you can see from the picture above, they just love playing. So don't come for me. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that my life was almost taken. Let's talk here. I am an impatient person. I am an impatient person, and I know I have a problem with that. It's a huge problem for me that my patience is so thin. But I shop on Amazon a lot. This is me going off about Amazon's delivery service. Although we love a good credit, can I please just get my effing package? I'm sure most of us can agree that their personal delivery sucks. But to not bore you, here's some pictures of cute puppies that we can all ah and ooh at. Aww. So anyways, we were on Amazon and I was looking for cameras because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be a vlogger. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna quit my job and go full time with the vlogs. I'm not fucking quitting my job. We found what we wanted on Amazon, but being the impatient person that I am and wanting to start my vlog sooner, I got up and decided that we were gonna go to the store. We went to Walmart. Actually, we went to Target first. So we went to Target. They didn't have what I needed at Target, so we ended up going to Walmart. But while we were at Target, I see this man. And you know you can like spot a creepy person from a mile away just by how they're acting, their demeanor. And this guy was a freaking creep. Then we went to Walmart. We got an iced coffee from the McDonald's at Walmart. I'm drinking my iced coffee. We're going to the electronics section, which mind you is very slim. Like this was the smaller Walmart, so I guess I really wasn't expecting much. But they also didn't have the camera that I needed there. And just by the way, I'm just really trying to find the best possible way to bring this up without offending anybody. Fun fact, washing your face is so good for your health. Just wash your face every day. Use a scrubber if needed, because the Walmart associate's face was literally covered with dead skin. So much dead skin that it was flaking off of his face as he's talking to me, and that was the only thing that I could stare at. And I felt bad, but I couldn't stop staring. And in my mind, I was just wondering, is this stuff getting in my drink? It was gross. Let's all wash our face at least once or twice a day. Thanks. So, we go to Walmart and I see the same man at Walmart in passing, and I'm just like, you know what? Target and Walmart are so identical in the things that they have, like not 100% identical, but enough to where you're like, okay, it's not unusual. But as we're leaving Walmart, we go to Best Buy. We get the camera that we needed, which is the one I'm using now. I know. I mean, I love this thing. So we get the camera from Best Buy and we're on our way to the car. We get into the car and everything's perfectly fine. Everything's A1. Why'd I just do that? What is this even? Anyways, I'm going to go turn the car on and I look up and this is where things get weird. Yes, the lace front with no edges come through. Weird. The man is in the car right in front of us. And in my mind, I'm like, there is no fucking way that this man is at 3 different locations. There's no way. He looks up and we make eye contact. And normally when you make eye contact with someone, you break the gaze and you get out of your car and you continue on about your day. But no, this man just went like this. Didn't break his gaze for a good on 10 seconds. And 10 seconds is a long time. I was spooked. I told my boyfriend, that is the same man that I've seen at 2 different stores that we went to, and now I see him here. That's a problem. And now he's just staring. I back out of there so quickly and I'm flying down the road because I'm just like, I want to get as far away from him as possible. And so then we see him kind of driving a little bit and I'm like, wow, is he really gonna like follow us? So I'm telling my boyfriend, just look behind us, just look behind us, just make sure like you do not see this car. So we didn't end up seeing the car, but then it hits me. I drank a McDonald's iced coffee. What was I thinking? That Walmart coffee decided to kick in at this very moment. While we're driving, I call my mom and I tell her everything that's going on because I'm just like, this is kind of creepy, seeing the same man like 3 times at different locations, and then he's just staring at us creepily, and he starts like pulling out of the Best Buy the same time we are, and I don't know if he's like a couple cars behind us, you know, doing that slow kind of following thing, and we can't really tell, and it's just really at this point getting crazy. So I told my mom, you know, if you don't hear from us the next couple of days, we've been murdered. If you don't hear from us tonight, we've been murdered, you know, we've been killed. Like somebody is actively trying to take our lives. That's just what's happening right now. So my mom's like, she got a picture of him. Like, yeah, I'm really just gonna hold up my phone and take a picture of my murderer with him staring right at me. Yeah. So I'm talking to my mom and I'm telling, and she's like, don't go home, go somewhere else. And I'm like, yeah, that's not an option at this point because now my coffee is full blown kicking in. I don't know about you, but when coffee hits, it hits. I have never clenched so hard in my entire life. I was hurting. I was literally physically hurting in the inside because my insides were going to explode at how fast this stuff was hitting me but could not come out. So not only was I worried about my murder, I was also worrying about me having an accident in the car. I wasn't gonna let that happen. I was not gonna let that happen. Flying down the road as fast as I can, I'm telling him to look out for the guy. We finally get to the complex after being stuck at every single red light, and I'm literally telling you, I almost had an accident at least 6 different times, but I clenched that shit so hard. I mean, had I been, you know, knocked in the back door a couple times, if you know what I'm saying, it probably wouldn't been that cinched. But since that's completely 100% off limits, I think I was good to go. So I'm worried about the murderer, but I go to my house anyway. I know, stupid idea. I've never ran so fast in my life and I make it to the toilet. And honestly, that would have been a very traumatic experience for all of us, for me to have had an accident in the car. Now it's the next day. I've kind of been looking out for the guy, haven't seen him again. I guess moral of the story is, you know, make sure you're watching your surroundings. Make sure that you are looking around and paying attention to everything, because you never know when someone's looking at you and following you. Like, you just don't know. Normally I'm so cautious of that, to be looking behind me in my rear view and just checking, make sure like the same car isn't there for too long, but I just wasn't doing this today because I was really on a mission for this camera. So that was a good life lesson for me, to just be more observant. Second, don't go to McDonald's for coffee. That's the worst decision I could have ever made. But you know, it was right there. I wanted a nice coffee, so I got one. So yeah, you know, if you've ever had any life experiences like this, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I know I cannot be the only one who's almost had an accident from coffee. Yeah, okay, I'm done with this video. That was my murderous story and almost accidental shit self. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.